everybody, and welcome to Shop Chatter, January 2026. I am your not so humble host of all things pop culture kaboom, Jimmy Jones. He is Robert Page, and we are the Shop Chatter with Robert Page and Jimmy Jones. Just a little context if you have not seen the other episodes, but you might after this. Robert is the manager and co-owner of Dreamwell Comics in Carson City. I am the not so humble host of all things pop culture kaboom. Excuse me.
Yay.
And what we are going to be doing is talking about the comic book industry starting this year, 2026. Moving into, hopefully once a month, we'll be covering everything from new releases that are coming out in January. We'll be using a lot of terminology. If you're not into the industry, it will be put up on the screen for you, such as FOC, which means Final Order Cutoff. Since we are in January, Final Order Cutoff is coming up for March comic books. So if you are just a consumer of comic books, just so you know, all your local comic book shop has to order now in order to get the comic books for March.
Yeah, the end of January for March release.
There you go. So, but we'll be covering a couple things since it is January of 2026. First off, since you are in kind of the thick of things, being a retailer in the comic book industry, the top stories of 2025 for you.
Absolutely, Diamond's collapse. That trumps everything. Pardon the expression.
It has made it difficult for comic book shops to get their shipments.
Extremely.
Now everybody's kind of got their own thing going on. Lunar has their own thing. Random House has their own thing.
They do.
Random House.
Some of the independents have their own distributed sources. Yeah. It's been extremely difficult. Ordering is difficult on our end. The two major distributors are booksellers, not comic booksellers, and there is a difference. And so when we go to order, they don't necessarily understand our ordering process. They prefer bulk. They prefer to just ship it out. I don't think they're really used to the periodical format.
Do you think it's something that they can grow into? I mean, they haven't been at it that long. I mean,
exactly.
All this took place within the span of a year, so they're all kind of adjusting kind of to the marketplace.
We're adjusting to their order system. They're adjusting to us being able to sell the product and order the product. Very, very, very difficult.
Okay.
Right now.
Any other top stories for 2025 that you can think of? Anything big that happened in the comic book industry?
Well, for us, it's been trying to figure out what to order to anticipate what people may like or want. And the biggest surprise has been the Absolute Universe.
Yeah.
That's been huge, especially specific titles like Martian Manhunter and Batman. And no matter how much we increase our ordering, we can't keep them in stock. It's a great thing, but it's very difficult to anticipate that.
I'm sure. I have my own thoughts on the Absolute Universe.
I'm sure you do.
I did not like it. The Absolute Batman, I thought was horrible artwork, horrible story. It's a reinvention of everything that we know about the DC characters in the DC universe, and I'm just not thrilled about it. I mean, the Absolute Superman was completely changed his origin.
Completely.
Wonder Woman completely changed
same.
her origin. Batman completely changed his origin. Plus the stupid symbol on his chest now. I mean, it doesn't even look like a bat anymore. It looks like a battle axe from D&D. So.
Well, it's been referenced as that.
Really?
Yes. And for me, I'm old school. It's difficult for me to get into something that's not specifically, say, written for me. And we had on our door the poster for Absolute Flash for a month before we got it. And I kept telling my partner, Tim, this is going to be the worst thing ever. And when it came out, I read it. And I was pleasantly surprised.
Oh, okay.
And then by the second issue, it made me laugh out loud.
Intentionally or?
Yes, intentionally. And now when we get the shipments in and Absolute Flash is in there, it's the first thing I read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so to each their own, you know?
Nice. So December 2025, last month.
Yes.
What was the biggest surprises for you as far as what people were buying?
Actually, I was impressed that for our store, which we're a traditional old school comic book store, we actually were selling a little bit of everything. People were coming in buying old books, new books, the standards, you know, Spider-Man, Batman, that kind of thing. The Absolute, Ultimate, that kind, you know. But it was across the board. We were selling just about a little bit of everything. And so it was nice. That's what we want. We want to be able to accommodate everyone.
Okay.
So...
Now, a lot of people think that comic books are just about superheroes. They are not.
They are not.
There is all kinds of different comic books out there. A lot of them I like because they are different. So, you know, to each their own. But so as far as I'm concerned, the biggest success in the month of December, I was actually surprised about how well the Absolute Universe is doing, even though I don't like it at all. It is actually selling very well.
Very well.
Absolute Batman number 15 was the big one with the introduction of that horrible remake of the Joker. So I can say all that stuff.
Yes, he can. Yeah, that was huge. That one was huge. Also 13 with Catwoman. That was a big one. But yeah, the Absolute Universe, I thought was going to be kind of like the 2099 universe.
Yeah.
Where it appealed to a certain faction, but wasn't going to be anything huge. Completely wrong.
So you think the grittier, kind of more grounded realism that they're shooting for with this comic book
at the moment,
that universe is kind of panning out?
Yeah.
A lot of people are comparing it to the Marvel's Ultimate Universe, which is coming to an end.
It is.
So there was a big to-do at the beginning of the month about the Ultimate Endgame. Nice Marvel. Can't get away from that time, can you? So, but it was a blind bags, and there was a lot of damage. Did you have any damaged blind bags?
Oh, I hate to say it, we didn't receive them.
At all?
At all.
Wow.
And
did you order them?
Yes, we ordered plenty because we knew it was going to be big. Because the blind bags are becoming a thing.
Yes, they are. Unfortunately.
Yeah, and every publisher's doing it. But yeah, and there's nobody to contact that you can talk to at either distributor. So we're in the process of trying to figure out what's going on with them.
Okay, biggest disappointments of December 2025.
Not getting our Endgame blind.
For me, it was the whole X-Men Age of Revelation.
That
storyline was absolute garbage.
Well,
it's not made by DC. It is a Marvel title, but
yeah.
So yeah, and if you've been following X-Men Age of Revelation storyline, it features a dystopian future where a power-hungry mutant named Revelation, revealed to be a corrupted future Exorn, rules over a world transformed by an X-virus that turned most humans into mutants. Oh, there's a bunch of originality in this, isn't there? Creating a quasi-Krakoa.
Yes! That's a running joke, but
yeah.
Yes!
On me. Krakoa-like society under his dictatorship, prompting a mission from the present-day X-Men to change this grim future. So it's similar to
Sorry about that.
Days of Future Past.
Yes, very much so. I didn't really get into it.
Coming by. That's what
that sounds good. I didn't really get into it. I can tell you from a retail standpoint, it started out very strong.
Because it was new? Or did it because it had age in it?
It had age, and they had stopped all the other X titles to focus on this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so there was no Uncanny X-Men or any of that. To purchase, you wanted X titles, you had to purchase these. Most of them were 3-issue sets, 3-issue storylines. By the second issue, it dropped off, and by the third issue, we have them on the rack. So, no big love for it.
Okay. So I hate to say this, but Marvel really needs to stop going to that well, because it started off with Age of Apocalypse.
It did.
That was the very first one in like 1995.
Yeah, I was going to say 5 or 6.
Then it went to Age of X and Age of X-Men.
Yeah.
And now it's Age of Revelation. And so I wouldn't be surprised if the next one is Age of Aquarius.
I can hear it.
Where the present X-Men have to prevent the future X-Men from joining a hippie cult that performs musicals.
Age of Aquarius was huge.
Yeah, I could just see that happening.
Yeah.
That's just wrong. But, so, going into January, because this is a live recording, as you can hear. Someone didn't mute their phone. But anyway, so live recording on January 3rd. So here is some of the stuff that is coming out in the month of January. So this video should hopefully be posted up in a day or two, not too long. But anyway, biggest disappointment for you for December 2025? Besides not getting that end game.
Yeah, Age of Revelation.
Okay.
The never-ending open wound that is Diamond.
Wow. The cover art for the DC KO series.
For the standalones.
Yeah. Oh, those are horrible. I don't know who's doing the artwork, but you don't need to look for it. Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
All right. But
it was the same artist for all of them.
For me, the good things are... I'm still enjoying Poison Ivy. I enjoy reading that comic book.
It's been good.
Sorcerer Supreme was actually.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, but it came out this month. So
yes, it
really
did.
Count, so.
That's all right.
But yeah, it was all right. Getting into Wanda being the Sorcerer Supreme now.
Which
kind of stuff,
they've never done before.
No, which is surprising.
Yeah, I know.
But, she's like, I was born to play this, be this. And anyway. So here are your January releases that'll be coming out throughout the month. Some of them are confirmed, some of them are not. Antarctic Press has Ninja High School number 200. The reason why this is a big deal, all of these, by the way, are big deals because they are either key issues of some sort, or they are
anniversary, or
just collector collector items. So. From Bad Idea, Ordained presents The Machine, number 0. This is a collector's watch due to Colin Farrell is set to star in an upcoming action thriller movie called Ordained.
Yes.
Which is adapted from the Bad Ideas comic title and is expected to be a major release, though no specific release dates are pending. Just so you know, Howard Hank Pizza Delivery, the 2 Hollywood's number 1. Is coming out from Bad Idea.
I saw that, yeah.
And speaking of Bad Idea, they have this, they're living up to their name because they have this old school headache art 3D cover.
Yes,
I saw that and I'm like, it made my eyes hurt right away. So, bad for you, Bad Idea. Boom Studios has Alice Forever After, number 1, which is going to be coming out.
That's a good series, actually.
Going to be based off of the Alice in Wonderland. Dark Horse Comics has Cyberpunk 2077 Chrome number 1 of 4, so it's a limited series. Usually the number 1 and the last issue of a limited series are always big collector items.
Yes,
so.
Yeah.
From DC Comics, this is forecast to come out eventually. This has been delayed already. The DC/Marvel Batman/ Deadpool number 1 being done by Jim Lee.
Yeah.
So he's a good artist. I don't know what the delay is, but just so you know, it is supposed to come out this month at some point. Harley and Ivy Life and Crimes number 1. DC's I Saw Ma Henkel Kissing Santa Claus.
Yeah, we got
1.
that. Yeah.
Only like a day late or a month late. But
yeah.
Anyway. Image Comics, a big anniversary issue for Gunslinger Spawn. Number 50 is coming out.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. It crept up.
Crept up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
By the way, Image Comics, I'll never forgive you because you're the reason why we're having all this problem with Diamond right now. If it wasn't for them, tell me I'm wrong. Exactly. Ken Spot. Ken Spot Entertainment. Glopple Girl, number 1?
No idea. No idea on that one.
Okay.
I saw it and I didn't get it.
Didn't get it?
Didn't get it.
How about Holy Brawl, number 1?
No.
Okay.
A special order will do.
Okay.
But I didn't see that as widespread appeal.
Okay. So a lot of Marvel Comics has a lot of limited series coming out. Dungeons of Doom, #1 of 3.
Yeah.
So they're just really just milking the Doctor Doom for all he's worth. It went from one world under Doom to the Will of Doom,
which was a
one-shot.
Yeah.
And now they're doing the Dungeons of Doom.
People trying to get his technology and finding out their dungeons that they can't get out of. So it should be interesting.
Next up will be Legions of Doom if they can clear the legal hurdles with the guys from the WCW.
That would be awesome. I would like that.
Noel, #1 of 5.
5.
I don't know why they're even resurrecting that guy. Logan, Black, White, and Blood, #1 of 4. This is continuing the Marvel series where it's black and white, except for anything that's red.
Yeah.
So they did that with Boba Fett. They did that with Spider-Man, I think they did. Venom.
Yeah, Venom for sure. Carnage.
Yeah. Punisher,
I think Punisher, yeah.
So yeah, they really milking that one too.
Yeah.
Luna Snow World Tour #1.
I saw that
coming out.
Yeah.
Psy, am I saying that right?
You are.
S-A-I. Psy Dimensional Rivals #1 of 5.
Peach Momoka.
No, I'm missing that one. I don't like her artwork. Some point this month, Iron Man #1 is going to be coming out.
Yeah.
From Marvel Comics. Psylocke Ninja #1 of 5.
Yeah, that's a lost story.
A lost story?
Before her current run.
Oh.
So it takes place
so
early.
It's kind of like the Black Widow prequel. To
yeah,
the Avengers.
which you're gonna hate.
Okay, good. I'll avoid it.
I know.
Inglorious X-Men X-Force #1.
Wolverine, Cable.
Oh, all the ones I hate.
Yeah.
Okay, and Inglorious X-Force, obviously a play on the Inglorious Bastards, done by what's his name?
Oh my gosh.
The director.
Yeah, I know.
Quentin
Tarantino. Yeah. Good gosh.
And another X-Men solo stories miniseries, Rogue #1 of 5.
Yeah, it's current. I know that it's current, and it's life outside of her with Remy.
Oh, didn't he die? Oh, that was the X-Men 97 cartoon.
Yeah.
All right. Amazing Spider-Man annual #1.
Another #1. There's only one Amazing Spider-Man annual #1.
Annual?
Not really. The big thing about Amazing Spider-Man, of course, is the countdown for issue 1000.
Yeah.
Which is huge. So,
leading
huge
up
for me.
and they're probably timing it to lead up to the Spider-Man Brand New Day movie that'll be coming out this year as well.
I'm sure they are. And Free Comic Book Day.
Or
Free Comic Book Day.
Later, day, it's kind of like Prince now.
Yeah.
Formerly known as Free Comic Book Day. We'll get into that in probably in March.
Yeah.
Because it's just a lot of convoluted, March or April.
That, and we should know what we can order or have ordered.
And through who, because it all ties back to the Diamond thing. Because now there's 3 different things going on the same day by different people,
all called something different.
It's kind of like if you're old enough to remember back when the USSR collapsed, and all of a sudden you had all these different little countries everywhere. It's kind of like that. Now everybody thinks they can do their own distribution or set up their own comic book day. I think Marvel has the worst one named one yet. Where like 12 people sat around in a boardroom and just called it Comic Book Day or something. Something goofy and dumb.
Free Comic Book Free Day, something like that.
Something. It's just ridiculous. So it's the day formerly known as Free Comic Book Day.
Right.
Marvel Rivals: The Cities of Heaven. Marvel Rivals, of course, based off the video game that's very popular right now.
It's popular, but the actual comics have dropped off.
Oh.
So
I wonder why.
Yeah, well.
Nelco Comics.
Yeah, that's new.
Axie Cab #1 one-shot.
Yeah.
So that's they have other ones coming out, but these are just highlighting probably the key issues, which are usually #1.
Plus, we didn't see that solicited.
Really?
Yeah, not from the distributors we order from. So
that's a bummer.
It might be something that is independent.
Oni Press. So if you're connected with what is it called again? Nelco Comics. Go ahead and contact retailers individually. So if you're
Yeah.
associated with Nelco Comics and you're seeing this, please get a hold of Robert at Dreamwell Comics.
Yeah, please.
Ani Press has Spirit of Shadows #1 of 5 coming out. Titan Comics has Escape from Skull Island, a miniseries based on the Monsterverse, 1 of 4 coming out supposedly this month. Uden Entertainment has Darkstalkers, Street Fighters, Rogues #1 one-shot, so it's the video game industry.
It is.
But the comic books, that's all that Uden seems to be doing in the North America nowadays. Mega Man Legends Timelines #1 one-shot.
Right.
And Mega Man X is #0 of a limited series of 5.
I was going to mention that earlier, that there's a lot. I know.
6.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of zeros that are coming out.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just dumb. Anyway.
When somebody realized that 0 was a whole number, they went crazy.
I guess. And last but not least, Valiant Entertainment. I'm glad they're still around.
Yeah.
Valiant Beyond the Exo Man-O-War #5, The God Hunt #1. So it's the God Hunt storyline, first issue of it, but it's Man-O-War #5. Just to make it confusing.
In continuity.
It's in continuity, but confusing.
Yes.
So, but those are the big ones that are coming out
Yes.
in the month of January. Out of all of that listed, let's kind of see what horses do you think you'll be picking. What has been ordered the most so far? I mean, a lot of comic book retailers do base their how much they have shipped to them off of ordering by the people who have pull boxes.
Exactly, and the key, of course, is we need to have feedback to know to order more than, say, a standard amount. There are certain givens, like Rogue, Psylocke, those will always sell a certain amount. They're not going to be...
Depending on the artwork.
And they're also not going to be in comparison to like an Amazing Spider-Man title or Batman or anything like that. But we will order more of those initially, for sure. And what we do is we order roughly the same amount for issues 1 and 2, because we don't have any sales to go by. And then typically issue 3 will drop off. So if you want it, you need it, we need to know. So
Okay, final FOC is coming up for March.
for March,
Anything big that people should be aware of for March?
it looks like Marvel is going to be concentrating on this Assemble Armageddon, which is
Is it an X-Men title?
It's,
Or is
I
it an
believe
Avengers title?
it's an Avengers X-Men,
Oh, crossover title?
and it's going to be a crossover. And conversely with DC, they're trying to pull the ultimate, I was going to say Ultimate Universe, the Absolute Universe into the standard continuity.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because they never did that with the Ultimate Universe. They
I
kept
know.
them separate.
Kept it separate, and now they're
Yeah.
ending it.
Now they're ending it, which I'm not entirely sure why.
Yeah, probably because they think they're running out of ideas, or it's going
Maybe.
to clash too much, or confuse people. Now that the MCU is kind of ratcheting things back up with the Avengers Doomsday coming
Yes.
out, the Spider-Man Brand New Day coming out this year, those two big ones. The Wonder Man TV series is going to be starting up this month.
Spider-Man
on
Noir.
Disney Plus. Spider-Man Noir will be coming out very soon. So yeah, there's a lot to make it confusing enough. So, with Marvel.
I always say the comic book readers, they're the people. They're smart.
It's the movie execs.
They can keep track of all this stuff. It's the people running the industries that aren't really smart.
Yeah.
So they're
I
not.
see the dollar signs.
I don't like studios or comic books or whatever being run by people that aren't collectors or have history with it.
Okay.
So
Well, I think that concludes January.
January was okay.
All right.
I think
so
January's going to be good.
if you're watching this and you live in the Carson City, Reno / Lake Tahoe area, stop into to Dreamwell Comics, and there's this little suggestion box here. Not for you to suggest things, but if you have a question or a suggestion, it doesn't matter actually.
Yeah, I don't mind
you
suggestions.
want to ask a question of us for us to answer in the February Shop Chatter.
Yeah.
Drop a line in there, and we will read them on the air. Everybody who does participate by filling out one of those is eligible for a gift certificate for $10.
Absolutely.
We will pick one when we do this in February. So between now, which is January 3rd, until probably the first Saturday of February, drop it in there, and we will try and get. We'll read them all next time around and pick one to get that $10 gift certificate. And
suggestions on topics, suggestions on business, anything. I'm open to everything.
Okay, so drop anything in there, or if you have a question for me, or if you have a question for Robert, any generalized question about the comic book industry, or again, I am just a collector. He is actually a retailer and a collector. So how big is your collection?
About 40,000 books now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I got to do the math.
Do the math.
No, on mine. I got to do the math on mine real quick, because long box holds 300.
Yeah, backed and boarded. Yeah, 250 at 300.
Okay, let's just go with 300. And so I'm a lightweight. I only got like 2,400 comic books.
I've been doing it since I was 5, and I kept them.
Not me.
Yeah,
I destroyed mine up until I was about 12. That's when I started collecting.
No, I was
really
good. I was good.
But I also utilize my collection to pay for things as I went down through my life as well.
Yeah.
So as investment-wise, it was good for me because I was able to do that. A lot of stuff I'm now regretting and trying to get back.
What's your biggest regret?
Cry for Dawn #1.
Oh.
That was a good one. And I had 2 copies of it. One I read and one I didn't.
Okay.
Spot.
That was a good one.
It was. I enjoyed that one. It was very different. So if you like your anthology horror comic books, go check out.
And the art. Oh my God.
The art was amazing.
art is incredible. Yeah, absolutely.
No peach. That's for sure.
This is true. #1, huh? Gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah. See, that's why the #1s matter. Even if they're independent ones. So, but with all that being said, don't forget to visit your local comic book shop. It is 2026, new year, new you. Go visit your new comic book shops, or old ones. Go and reconnect with them, and you'll never know what you'll find in your local comic book shop.
You never know what's gonna walk in this store.
That's true. We had an Amazing Fantasy 15 come in once.
We had Amazing Fantasy 15, Fantastic Four #1, Submariner #1. We've had some biggies.
Any not Marvel?
Superman 200.
Okay, I was about to say
The thing is, DC, the numbers meant nothing to them.
Really?
Yeah, so 200 is just 200.
Just a number.
That's all it was. Yeah, well, I think Marvel was the one that kind of made the anniversary ones. I believe it was really Amazing Spider-Man 100 that kind of set the tone for it being like, wow. I mean, 6-armed Spider-Man? Come on.
That was goofy.
Yeah, but when you're like 11, that's awesome.
No, I thought it was goofy then too.
Really? No, I loved it. Loved
I was
it.
like, okay, they're really taking the Spider-Man a little bit too far there. But anyway. All right, so anything you want to say in closing?
Not at all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for visiting the store if you're in the area. You have any questions, concerns?
They are on
contact
Facebook.
me. That's true.
They're on Facebook, and as well as, stop by if you're in the area and visit Dreamwell Comics.
I love meeting people, and I will talk, so forewarning. See?
And you can go and check out everything I do on the Pop Culture Kaboom radio show, KNVC 95.1 FM in Northern Nevada, on www.knvc.org, through anywhere in the world on any internet-connected device, as well as we do Facebook Lives now every Sunday night as well. It's on Sundays, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Time, and from Dreamwell Comics. Thank you very much, and peace out, Wabbits.